and gentlemen, now I would like to take the honor of introducing the chief guest, Mr. Ehsan Mohammad Salim. Mr. Ehsan Mohammad Salim is a seasoned business leader and philanthropist with over 40 years of extensive experience managing and steering diverse business operations across multiple industries. He currently serves as Group Chief Executive of Crescent Steel and Allied Products Limited, which he founded in 1983. Mr. Salim is one of the 5 founders of the Citizens Foundation and serves as chairman on its board. He also serves as trustee of Comex Education Trust, a non-profit trust formed by old students of Government College of Commerce and Economics. He was awarded an honorary degree of Doctor of Humane honoris causa by Greenwich University for his services to the social sector. Ladies and gentlemen, let us warmly welcome Mr. Ehsan Mohammad Salim to the rostrum.
Honorable President, Madam Shahnaz Wazir Ali, members of the Board of Governors, esteemed faculty, proud parents and families, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2024. Thank you for inviting me here today. It's an honor and privilege to stand before you because it's such a remarkable group of young individuals which we saw brimming with confidence and hope, determination and potential. It's your day. It's your day of celebrations and your day to celebrate your hard work, perseverance and sacrifices you and your families have made to reach this milestone. Zabist has long been, it's 21 years, it has been a beacon of excellence in education. And really some hard work has gone into actually establishing and then maintaining the quality of this institution. When we talk, when you talk of an institution, a university, actually the product itself speaks for itself. And that is how you find that how they have actually nurtured the children who are studying in these schools. So talking to some of the graduates in previous years, I see that Zabist is a place where ideas are nurtured and dreams are given wings. More than that, it is an institution that understands the transformative power of education. And that is why we see that they've gone to places where no other private sector university would go. Especially places like Gharo, where they are providing access to children who come from underprivileged backgrounds, and they give access, you give access to actually places which are underserved private sector institutions. By opening its doors to students from all walks of life, and in underserved areas like Gharo, where Zabist is just not shaping lives, but you are reshaping the very fabric of our society. This is very heartening to know. Another thing which I find is that today there is a big divide in public sector universities. Some of them actually are reserved for people who come from the A-level backgrounds, and maybe 90% of the student body consists of those. But actually most of our people go through the normal matriculation setup. So what is special about this institution is that they have access to this kind of a university, which is giving quality but providing access to a cross-section of people, like it used to be in the old times. As one of the founders of the Citizen Foundation, I witnessed firsthand the profound impact education can have on individuals and communities. Education is not just the key to personal advancement, it is the cornerstone of a prosperous and equitable society. And actually that is what we are educated to go and build. Institutions like Zabist and institutions like TCF share a common mission, and that is to ensure that no child is left behind, regardless of their circumstances. I've seen many TCF alumni walk the halls of Zabist University, and especially I'm reminded of why we began this journey, and that is to break the cycle of poverty and empower the future generation. And thank you for actually accommodating up to now 427 TCF graduates at Zabist, 67 of them from Gharo alone. Coming to, graduates, this is your day. And coming to you, you are the embodiment of resilience and ambition. Your degrees are more than pieces of paper. They are symbols of countless late nights, early mornings, and moments of self-doubt that you overcame. And there's a bit of nostalgia in this also. Today you are not just receiving a qualification, actually you are stepping into a world that needs your skills, your ideas, and your compassion more than ever. As you leave the halls of Zabist, please do remember that education is both a privilege and a responsibility. It equips you with the tools to succeed, but it also places upon you the duty to give back. Pakistan faces an immense number of challenges, from inequality, poverty, climate change, and technological transformation. But with challenges come opportunities, and you are uniquely positioned to address them. Whether you become entrepreneurs, scientists, educators, policymakers, or any other walk of life, please always strive to make a difference. Over the years, I have learned that true success is not measured by wealth or by accolades, but by the lives we touch and the legacy we leave behind. The greatest, I'm saying this because you are the future leaders. The greatest leaders are those who lead with empathy, integrity, and a vision that goes beyond personal gains. As graduates of Zabist, you have the potential to lead with purpose and inspire change in your communities. The most successful leaders are timeless. Successful leaders actually lead with humility. And they are lessons of humility which actually demonstrate success. Our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him, set the ultimate example of this. He led not with arrogance or self-interest, but with empathy, wisdom, and an unwavering commitment to serve others. Please take a cue from this, because our future leaders must be humble, not loud. As you embark on this next chapter, I urge you to dream big. But while dreaming big, please stay grounded. To pursue excellence, but remain humble, and seek success, but never forget to uplift those who cannot follow the same path. Remember, the world needs not just your intelligence, but your kindness, not just your ambition, but your humanity. Congratulations once again. The future belongs to you, and I have no doubt you will make it brighter, not just for yourselves, but for all of us. Thank you, and may you continue to inspire